Hi everyone, welcome back to Universal Tech Academy. Today we are diving into the world of Hyper-V. I'll show you how to create differential hard disk and attach it to a new virtual machine step by step. By the end of this tutorial, you will be ready to use differential disks to save storage and speed up your virtualization workflow. Let's get it started. Before we jump into the hands-on part, let's quickly cover what a differential disk is. So, a differential disk is a virtual hard disk that depends on a parent disk. It stores only the changes made to the data, saving space and making it easier to manage virtual machines. This is especially useful in testing or lab environment. Now, let's move on the practical part. First, here's what you will need: a parent bhdx file which act as a base disk, and the next one, Hyper-V manager installed in your Windows machine, as you can see here, right? And we have two way to create virtual differential hard disk. So one, here I'm going to show you, which is totally based on graphical platform, right? And we have also one more way, which is PowerShell. So if you guys are looking for the PowerShell, I'll show you later on, but for now I'm going to show you through graphically how exactly we can create virtual hard disk, virtual differential hard disk. So for that, let me show you here. Just right click into your machine name, and then after, you can see here we'll have three different options. One of option is the hard disk, so let's click on hard disk. Next, and here we can have we'll have VHD, VHDX and VHD set. I'll describe later on about all of these three different type of format. So here you can see a fixed disk, dynamic expanding disk, as well as differential disk. So here our target is to create virtual differential disk. So let's select this option and continue it. After that, you can name it any name. For now, I'm going to use WinSRV, Windows Server. Next, and here it's looking for the parent hard disk. So parent hard disk, here, as I show you before, here we'll have template. Under template, as I showed you in the last video, base hard disk. So I'm going to use that base hard disk. Open it, next, and finish. That's all. So here, as you can see, I've just completed a new virtual hard disk. So let me show you. Under VM, here under BSD, here you can see Win Server Virtual Hard Disk, which has only 400 MB space. Alright, so here let me show you once again. Here, can you see it has only 4 MB, right? So let me create a new virtual machine so that you guys should have very nice idea, because generally whenever we are installing, or whenever we are installing a new virtual machine, it would take more space, right? So here, as you can see under template, I have only the base disk up to 9.31 GB, right? So it's less than 10 GB. All right, less than 10 GB. So after after completion of the new virtual machine, I'll show you how much space is it especially going to occupy in your real physical hard disk. All right, so let me create a new virtual machine using this hard disk, the one we had created before, the server one. So let me show you once again. Here you can see we'll have a server win server virtual hard disk, and it has only 400 MB for now. So let's create a new virtual machine, and then after we'll check exactly how much storage space it's going to take, it's going to occupy. So for now I'm going to assign computer name, let's say win srb, similar to a virtual hard disk. And here obviously we'll use generation 2, and I'm not going to use this one, the virtual dynamic hard disk. For now 4 GB is enough. So yeah, all right, here we'll have three options, right? So we are going to use the middle one, use existing virtual hard disk, and for now I'm going to use the 400 MB hard disk here, which is differential hard disk. All right, now here you can see under settings will have detailed information about your virtual hard disk. We can inspect this one, right, to get the detailed information about this hard disk, where we can see format of that hard disk, type of hard disk, location, file name, as well as current file size and maximum disk spaces. Okay, so maximum disk spaces, which means it can be increased up to 40 GB. All right, and here you can have the parent hard disk information. All right, now let me start this machine. So connect and start. As you can see, new virtual machine is going to be start. It's on progress, so let's wait for it. Okay, so here after completion of startup, here you can have this option for region, country, time zone, as well as the language selection and everything. So I'm not going to make any changes, so let it be as it is. Next, and here you can see license terms and agreement, and after that we'll have complete installed new virtual machine. Yeah, all right, so here you can see we have already completed a new virtual machine within very less time. And after this, let me show you how exactly it will be beneficial. So as I showed you before, here you can see it has only up to 100, um, uh, it's almost not more than 1.5 GB. All right, so it has only 1.28 GB. So can you see machine is working now and everything. We have successfully created a differential disk and attach it to a new virtual machine, right? This approach is perfect for scenario like testing software updates, simulating environments, or managing lab setup. All right, so if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Universal Tech Academy for more tech tutorials. Thank you for watching.